the Munsters.
We're the Munsters.
We went to sleep many years ago, and we woke up with a brand new show. We're the Munsters.
We're the Munsters.
Hooray!
To Harry Houdini, the greatest escape artist the world has ever known.
Here, here.
Until tomorrow.
No, Grandpa, you promised not to try any more escapes.
This year will be different. I perfected my Alcatraz breakaway.
How is that different from your unsuccessful Leavenworth leap?
The Leavenworth leap was on dry land. This one will be a cinch. It's underwater.
But, Grandpa, you don't swim.
It doesn't matter. With my Alcatraz breakaway, I'll shoot out of the water like a rocket.
Outrageous! Where are you gonna do it?
Lake Mockingbird, the deep end.
That's way over your head.
Don't worry, I'm gonna practice in the moat first.
Grandpa, I wouldn't go near the moat if I were you. Maxine's been a little bit cranky since she's had her pup.
What do you think, I'm scared of a three-ton?
New mothers can be very touchy.
All right, forget the moat. The sewers were my first choice anyway.
Why don't you forget the whole thing and just spend a nice, quiet evening blowing up things down in your laboratory?
Not a chance. The Houdini Open Classic awards a trophy.
What's the big deal about winning a trophy?
It's easy for you to say. You have your golden shovel trophy for being Digger of the Month. Lily has the silver shroud for fashion design. Marilyn has her bronzed pom-poms for cheerleading. And Eddie has his award for being Howler of the Year from the Glee Club.
We're a winning family.
I want a trophy, too.
Grandpa, you don't need a trophy to prove anything to us.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me. This year, I feel lucky. See? That's a good omen.
Grandpa, lunch is ready. Lily put a hippo on the Barbie. Hurry up, Grandpa. She's already carving.
Save me a drumstick. I'm a little tied up at the moment.
Grandpa, it's not like you to miss a meal. Oh, Grandpa, I bet you've been practicing your escapes again.
No, Herman, the loony bin had a garage sale.
Oh, no, Grandpa, not again.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me out of this thing.
How? I just wore out the last blade on the chainsaw.
My keys are on top of the cabinet.
Uh-huh. Key to the city. Key to my heart. Key of C.
Now I remember where I put it. Try Leonard.
Leonard?
Who else would have a skeleton key?
Leonard, give it to me. Oh, there, Grandpa. You're free.
Free, Lily? Are any of us really free?
You've been watching public television again.
Well, Grandpa, I hope you've learned your lesson. Again. Once and for all, Grandpa, we do not want to hear of you jumping in that lake.
Oh, you'll hear all right. When I win, I'm gonna make headlines.
When you lose, you'll really make headlines.
Hyman, jealousy does not become you.
Me jealous of a nut who spends every Houdini's birthday locked up like a sardine?
I suppose you think you're smart enough to get out of this straitjacket.
I'm smart enough not to get into one.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah!
All right, you two. We will settle this after lunch. No point in letting a good hippo go to waste.
I hate hippo.
You know, Lily, I never know which to read first, the comics or the obituaries.
Read the obituaries, dear. The comics always depress you. Herman! Thank you, dear.
I'm coming. Hello. Don't you want me to sign something?
What is this, Herman?
It's addressed to Vladimir Dracula, 1313 Mockingbird Lane. Handle with care.
Next time, read the label first.
It's a box that talks, and it sounds like Grandpa.
Grandpa, is that you?
No, it's Rich Little. Get me out of here.
Herman. Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You're sure you're all right?
I'm sure.
Nothing bruised, broken, or blackened?
I never felt better in my life.
Then how dare you try to do another dangerous escape?
What makes you think I was trying an escape?
You're wearing chains.
So what? They were very trendy in the 60s.
Grandpa, I want the truth.
Hey, Mom, this is the last of the sea serpent food. Will you buy some more, please?
Yes, dear. No, don't get too close to the moat, Eddie. Well, Grandpa, we're waiting for the truth.
Okay. I was mugged.
Mugged, wrapped in chains, nailed in a box, and delivered home by parcel post?
They were relentless.
Grandpa, I said the truth.
All right, all right. I was walking around downtown,
There's nothing wrong with that.
carrying my box and my escape equipment.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And I happened to find myself in front of the post office fountain. And I said to myself, what a perfect place to practice my Alcatraz breakaway.
There's nothing wrong with that.
So I wrapped myself in chains, got into the box, and I paid an old wino $1.50 to nail me in and toss me into the fountain.
There's something wrong with that.
There's everything wrong with that. Grandpa, we talked about this.
No, you guys talked and I ignored you. Lily, do I or do I not have your support?
I am your daughter. How can you ask such a thing?
Then I do have your support.
Of course not. It's too dangerous, and I am putting my foot down now.
I'm putting my foot down on top of Lily.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My own family has no confidence in my abilities.
Now, you know that's not true. We have no confidence in your escapes.
Grandpa, if I were you, I would say to myself, Self, when it comes to escapes, you're a big flopperoo. Listen to your family who knows better. Hang up your chains forever.
Who are you to give advice? Bolt-face, what do you know?
I know that you're a stubborn old bat who couldn't get out of a wet paper bag with a hacksaw.
You take that back.
I will not.
Yes, you will.
Make me.
Well, you'll have to stand for this.
Grandpa, where are you going?
Someplace where I won't be insulted. I'm taking a room at the Motel 6. 6. Should Mr. Munster wish to apologize, you may tell him where to reach me.
He'll be back before dinner. Down, Stanley. It's me, Herman. I'm here to feed you and Leonard while Grandpa's away. Now, no running on your wheel till you've had 30 minutes to digest. Here you go, Leonard. Now, Leonard, you're going to have to eat more. This diet has gotten out of hand. Good thinking, Leonard. I'll put this in a nice, safe place. Now, how could a grown man get stuck in a tiny little jacket like this? Lily. Lily.
try and remember where you put the key. Start at the beginning.
Okay. When I woke up in the morning, I was in the middle of a horrible dream. The sun was shining, the house was spotless, and you were wearing designer jeans.
Let's start with tonight, dear. Retrace your steps.
Okay. Well, I came down here to feed Stanley and Leonard. Now, Stanley wolfed down his food, but Leonard was so finicky that he didn't...
The key, Herman, the key.
Oh. Well, Leonard coughed out the key, and I put it aside in a place I wouldn't forget.
Oh, Herman, where?
I forgot.
This is terrible. It's going to take us years to search this place.
Okay, Lily, let's be cool and rational. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Herman, take it easy. You'll pop a socket. Think, dear. Think.
Leonard, did you see where I put the key? Oh, sure, you were too busy picking at your food.
I'm going to visit Grandpa at that motel. If anyone can find the key, he can.
Lily, you don't have to go running off to Grandpa to solve this problem. Call a locksmith.
And what will I tell him? That my husband has locked himself in my father's straitjacket? They'll send a bunch of men in white coats.
Aren't there any other choices?
No. Grandpa is the only one who can help you.
Okay. Lily,
Yes?
please don't tell him why you need the key.
Hello, front desk. I'd like to complain about mice in my room. I know there aren't any. That's my complaint. That was quick. Come in. Lily, what are you doing here?
Grandpa, the house just isn't the same without you there to darken its doorstep. Isn't there anything I can do to get you to come home?
Herman can apologize.
Isn't there something else that I could do instead?
Divorce him.
Grandpa, you know Herman. He's proud. Apologies don't come easily to him.
Thinking doesn't come easy to him.
He misses you.
Herman said that?
Well, not in so many words, but I'm sure he does.
He wants something.
Not necessarily.
What does he want?
He lost your skeleton key.
And he's locked in my straitjacket.
Yes, I'm afraid he is. Oh, won't you come home and help him?
How can I help? I'm a stubborn old bat who couldn't get out of a wet paper bag with a hacksaw.
Pa, don't you want to come home and sleep in your own coffin? I'll fix your favorite meal. Stuffed piranha.
Stuffed with what?
That depends on the piranha.
Sounds tempting. No, I'm not coming back unless Herman apologizes.
Well, if that's all that's really keeping you away, I'll make sure Herman apologizes.
And it better be from the bottom of his second-hand heart.
It will be. I promise.
I'll check out. I'll meet you at home.
Thank you, Grandpa. You're a gentleman and a vampire.
Always leave a tip for the maid.
I hope Grandpa makes it back soon.
Oh, yeah. He was supposed to help me build a wading pool for Maxine's baby.
Eddie, Aunt Lily told you to stay away from the moat and that sea serpent.
Eddie?
Good news, everyone. Grandpa will be here any minute on one condition. Herman, you have to apologize.
Okay, I'll apologize. But I won't say I'm sorry.
I have returned.
Grandpa! Grandpa! Oh, wait till you see Maxine's baby. She's really ugly.
Not now, Eddie. Grandpa and your father have something to discuss. You and Marilyn come along, help me break the dishes.
Okay, Herman. Apologize. I'm all ears. And thanks.
Grandpa, now that you've decided to swallow your pride and come home, I won't stop you.
You call that an apology?
No, but you can.
Herman, I'm a busy man. I got places to go, people to nip. And you got 5 seconds to apologize.
Now, Grandpa, wait a minute.
4 seconds and counting.
But
3.
you wouldn't dare.
1.
What happened to 2?
My hourglass is fast. Goodbye, Herman. Forward my mail to the motel.
Grandpa, wait a minute. Herman, do you want to spend the rest of your career digging graves with your feet?
No, Lily.
Well then, don't you have something to say to Grandpa?
Grandpa, I... Grandpa, I...
Apology accepted. Come on down to the lab and I'll get you out.
Grandpa, what are you doing?
I'm sprinkling you with magnetic dust. The key is made of metal. In a minute, we'll know for sure where it is. Everything but the key. I've left no stone unturned. Herman, there's only one place the key could be, in your pocket.
Grandpa, what kind of an idiot do you think... Wait, I remember, it's in my pocket!
Now what are we gonna do?
Uncle Herman! Aunt Lily needs your help! Eddie fell into the moat. That sea serpent wrapped him up in her tail. Uncle Herman, you're the only one strong enough to get him out.
Grandpa, do something!
Herman, your son needs you. Break out! Break out! Herman, put her in the half Nelson. Put her in the whole Nelson.
Gee, Pop, I didn't know you could wrestle.
Neither did I.
Herman, bring Eddie into the house. I'll get some towels. Oh, he'll be all right.
Bye, Maxine. Bye, Maxine's baby.
That is one ugly baby.
Maxine said she was sorry for what you did.
Oh, she just wanted somebody to play with a baby. I gave her one of your sharks.
Grandpa? Grandpa, if you don't hurry up, you're going to be late for the Houdini Open Classic.
Who needs the Houdini Open Classic anyway?
Oh? What made you change your mind?
No trick or escape I could ever do could top Herman saving my grandson. Besides, I haven't got room in my lab for a trophy anyway.
Oh? Well, then I guess you won't be wanting this.
It's from all of us.
World's greatest grandpa. Herman, Lily, Eddie, Marilyn. I haven't been this thrilled since the blood bank installed an automatic teller machine.